Hi everybody, this is Sue. Well, no, I haven't made a video for a while. Sorry about that. I'm sitting here in my car. My youngest grandson is at the doctor's office. It is raining. Oh my, it is really coming down out there. And so, I don't know, I've even seen lightning. So, it is April 29th, 2022 at 8:33 in the morning. And like I said, I'm sitting here in my car waiting for my grandson. He's at the doctor's office. See, there's the doctor's office. I don't know if you can see through all the water on the windshield or not. But it's been a busy morning, and it's only 8:33 in the morning. But my oldest grandson, he'll show up at any time of the day or night, and he showed up around 4 o'clock this morning, and I heard him. I woke up and heard him talking, and he was telling my youngest grandson that he was needing help with his puppies. One of his dogs had 8 puppies, and he's been able to give away 4 of them, and he's still got 4 puppies. So he said he needed help because he needed to clean up after them. It had gotten to be too much for him, and he needed help. So I needed to go to the hospital, have some lab work done. So I called the hospital, and they said, yeah, we open at 6. I thought, well, okay, I'll go over there at 6 o'clock, and I'll get my labs done. So I did that. That didn't take any time at all. I guess I was their first patient for the day. So we got that done. Then, well, my 2 grandsons had gone over to my oldest grandson's house to start cleaning, and then I called them and I said, I'm done here at the hospital, and I'm going over to Wendy's for breakfast. What do you want? So they told me what they wanted. So we all sat in the car and ate. And then we went to Walmart, and I stayed in the car because they were going to run in real fast. Well, there's no way I can keep up with 2 young men. There's just no possible way. I can't do it. So I said, all right, fine. I'll drive you over there. You guys can go run through Walmart. I can't think of anything I want to do less. And so I sat there and I waited and I waited and I waited, and they finally came out. I took them over to my oldest grandson's house. We call him Storm. Storm's his middle name. And my oldest grandson, his name is Storm. We took him over there to his house, and then it was time for Zach, my youngest grandson, to come to the doctor's office. So, and I realize my hair's a mess. I've been looking for my comb. I've got a comb, I thought, in my purse, but I can't find it. And so, anyway, let's see. My grandson he had 3 dogs. Then the middle dog had puppies. And then the oldest dog, she was starting to fail. And so Storm, ask us for help to put her down because he didn't want her to suffer. And so we took her last week and had her put to sleep. And then yesterday, the veterinary hospital called and said that her ashes had come in. They were ready for me to pick her up. Now, when my mother died, we had her cremated, and what we got back from her cremation was her ashes were in a Ziploc bag inside a cardboard box. When I picked up the dog, she was in this beautiful urn with her name on it. We got a paw print, and we got a certificate of cremation. I thought, my goodness, these people give you more for your dog than they do for your mother. But it's beautiful. And when my daughter died last summer, we planted a tree in Storm's backyard, and the tree died over the winter. So now Storm's wanting to get another tree for her, because that's one thing she asked for. She wanted us to plant a tree that would support life. And so now Storm is wanting to replace the tree because it died. And then he wants to plant a bush for Zoe. I told him I thought that was a great idea. And then he said something about he wanted to put Zoe's ashes in some kind of a crypt type thing in front of the bush. And I am totally against that. I just don't see any reason to take that beautiful urn and put it in a crypt underneath this bush. I don't know. I just, what's wrong with keeping the ashes in that beautiful urn? It is such a nice urn. And, you know, she'd been our dog for 12 years. And, so she needed, I think she needs more than that. But we'll see. He said he's willing to wait until we're ready to let him put her in the crypt. So, okay, if you're willing to wait. He said, I'll wait about 27 years if I have to. And I said, in 27 years, I'll be 100 years old, and I won't care what you do. Excuse me. Oh, well, let me think. Is there anything else going on around here? No. I am planning, I hope. I mean, I was planning to do this for April, and April turned into just an awful month. I mean, I've been battling with a urinary tract infection, and I think I'm finally over that. I hope. And then I had an appointment with my cardiologist yesterday, and of course she scolded me for eating too much salt. But you know what? Salt's in everything, and it's hard to not eat salt. It's just next to impossible. And so anyway, and that was why I had to go get the lab work done this morning. She wanted some labs. So let's see. I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything. Anyway, what I was starting to say about, I'm planning to do some videos in May that I was planning to do in April, but April just turned into a monster month that I've just been going at a dead run. and just haven't had time to do anything. But I started looking around, I've got a lot of projects started that I haven't finished. So I thought maybe I should just turn May into work in progress month and just work on getting everything caught up. And I have one that I've had for so long I can't remember what it was supposed to be. So I don't know if I'm going to do that one or not, because I cannot remember what that thing was supposed to be. I got another one. I was making a quilt for my daughter, and I started it in August of 2020. And I told her, I said, I'm making this for you for Christmas. Well, I didn't get done with it. So I told her, I said, I'll try to finish it for your birthday. Her birthday was in March. I didn't get done with it. I had some other things that came up that had to be taken care of, and I just couldn't get to it. So I said, all right, I'll give it to you for Mother's Day, which in America is in May. It's the second Sunday in May. And I didn't get done. And then she died in August. And so it's been just sitting there because I just have not emotionally been prepared to work on it. So that's something I want to get done. And I'm almost done with it. Just not completely. And I've got so many projects started and not finished. I bet you it'll be May and June too before I get done with everything. So hopefully I'll be making quite a few videos through the next few months. And I apologize for not making any videos in April, but April just turned into a super busy month that I just didn't have time. I apologize for that. Anyway, I've been rattling on here for almost 13 minutes, so maybe I need to shut up. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.